Hi, air signs. Hi, fire signs. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between you all. The energy's real big. Welcome back. If you're new, look, I look at a lot of crime. It's a different type of a channel. I feel the energy and I'm known to roar. You're just going to have to learn me as we go. If you got to leave the channel, I understand. It's not for you then. If it's not for you, it's not for you. Otherwise, if you stick around, you're just going to have to learn my heart, what I'm about, all that kind of stuff. But welcome in. Let's get started. Thank you, sweet Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. What's going on between fire and air? Somebody's feeling very insecure out here. Guess they are. This also was at the base of the air and earth reading. Did I just call you guys fire and anyway? Fire and air is what I'm looking at. Seems like I just said air and earth, but this was at the base of air and earth. So whatever your connection there is, this is about feeling left out in the cold, lack, stuff like that. And some people have been doing some nonsense out here. We have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Swords. It's known about the Six of Wands. Somebody is in the public eye, or there's some type of a victory that's also known about somewhere as well. Show me the near future. The near future is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Cups up top of the deck. It was wanting to hit my hand. She was very much being highlighted just a second ago in the earth and water reading. I think it was somebody's in trouble at work for some stuff, but somebody's got some type of a victory out here around something that is going on, and there is something to do with the marriage out here. Let's go another round. Somebody's leaving troubled waters behind right now, or they need to navigate through some communication. This shows, so swords go to communication and thoughts, having to navigate through something very much watery out here. I've had really big energies around the water situation, camping, water, boats, all that kind of stuff has been real heavy this week. There has been a death matter out here. Somebody's also waiting on a stupid death matter as well. What a shame. Anyway, people are nuts. Show me fire and air. There's a premeditation or a death of a person or an idea is here with that energy. So whatever that is. We have, so the marriage is here. Somebody's got a marital situation going on. They could be feeling very insecure about this. Now look, just because of what just came out in the earth and water reading, that Queen of Cups was there, and there's a bigamist somewhere. Now, it ain't going to be for everybody, but she always comes out with that, and so there is a marital situation here, and in that reading, the marriage and the business card came out. Somebody needs to check their spouse for some cases, because they got more than one spouse, okay? That ain't gonna be for everybody, but if somebody does have an upcoming wedding, then I guess you do. The community, this person could be known in the community somewhere with the Queen of Wands. The living room is here. Some type of travel is here to family, could be showing up here around this marital situation. It's known about this boat. Okay, well, the distant horizons, it is a boat that is here and here. Something's known about that. Something's known about some type of a person either in the spotlight with the community, or somebody's got some type of a winning success within a matter where a travel is. I could read it that way as well. And then the coffin. Somebody's wedding could be over here in a really big way. There's some type of death matter out here, really big. And then the lovers. Okay, well, if you're loose, obviously, if somebody's lost a spouse, or there's been a premeditation around a decision on a death matter with a spouse, and somebody, I mean, obviously something's going on with the bigamist somewhere. Somebody in the air and fire reading was conspiring to get a death done. They were waiting on that. You're dealing with a freakazoid, twisted mind, piece of nut brain creep somewhere, folks. They're not going to be able to accomplish that. The Most High said, if you're found in Him, you're protected. that death would go to that person. We declare and decree that any person that thinks that they're going to do something wicked and think they're going to be victorious, that victory don't go to a wicked party. It goes to those people who follow the Most High God. Whoever the creep is, there's a death on that person. I guarantee the wicked are going to die in this matter, because the Most High said all unrighteousness is going to be cut down at its roots. Anyway, so for some of you all, there's a teenager that's going to die if you don't talk to your kids. And somebody's trying to use a teenager to get something done for them, and your teenager's going to end up dying in that matter. It's a very big reading that I did. I think it was the fire and water reading. You really need to go and watch that reading if you have teenagers. Somebody needs to go to jail for some stuff in a really big way. We have the guilty, and this is a younger person. It's a younger woman, but it could just be it could be a teenager as well. This is a temptation. This is a guilty card. Somebody is guilty for something around a death matter, around a marital situation as well. The money is here. Okay. Well, anyway, something about a gold bar, and the rich gentleman was just there, and all the same energy in the past position in 3 readings. It showed that kind of energy there. If the Queen of Wands is upright, she's very spiritual. She'll get up and fight for something that's upright. And there's something around somebody who's been thieved on real bad, and somebody's been oppressing somebody in their money that is rightfully theirs. I mean, somebody's guilty somewhere. And if she's not in the upright, she's a witch, she's a ditch, she's probably a prostitute that's laid down with a lot of people in community as well for monies. I mean, we have the Lovers here as well, or she's got many spouses, whoever the bigamist is. The jealousy and the waiting. Okay, well, anyway, and she can represent jealousy in the negative. It's so stupid. It's known somebody's got a victory over whatever that is. The little imposter and the hostile person. It's here, but somebody's getting a victory over that nonsense. That's unacceptable. You will die for that, folks. You really will. Most of us are going to be real swift against those types of people. I'm so sorry you've got to be that way. The house is here. Somebody's home is here. Something's over here around some matter. And then the joyfulness card. This is some type of a celebration is out here around something, but that's a funeral or something already happened at a celebration attached to a death that happened with this marital situation. Whatever that means for you, somebody is guilty for something out here. Somebody's very angry that somebody's got a victory over a matter out here. Yeah, in the state, like, or according to something else. That's what this is. Somebody is an imposter. Somebody's being exposed because the word exposed just came out. Somebody's guilty in a marriage for something like that. They're a thief, they're a liar, they're a bigamist, they're a cheat. They've conspired some type of stupid murder around somebody. They're angry because somebody's getting some type of victory as well. It's just too bad, man. It's just too bad. An eyewitness is here on something that's taken place, folks. Well, anyway. There's an eyewitness. There's an eyewitness then. Somebody's guilty at the base of this. Somebody's a murderer out here. The rain is here. That just came out in the earth and the water. There's the boat, the camp, and the fishing. Well, it definitely is here. The boat is here. The boat shows here. Okay? Anyway. Fired wants to show itself. Okay, and somebody can be charged. It definitely is here. Somebody's going to jail. Okay? There's a driver. Somebody's been stuck in the past. There's an I'm sorry situation, or somebody won't say they're sorry, and they went and took, vengeance in their own hands as well. I don't know. Maybe some of you all are going to be able to say I'm sorry for something with your family. I don't know. Hopefully that's the case. A hospital situation, vomit. Well, somebody's sick, and then something around a housekeeper is also here. We have the living room, so whatever. Somebody's got some type of a eyewitness is what somebody's done in your house around somebody possibly who's also sick. Maybe they were at the hospital and something's happened in the house. I don't know, somebody getting fired for something. An older person is at the bottom of the deck. A victory. Okay, well, it shows and somebody's angry about it. Well, honey, there's an eyewitness against something that you've done as an imposter somewhere. You've done something really sick out here. You've become sick for your karmic lesson in a matter. I don't know how it's going to play out for you. You're stuck in the past. You did something. You're going to jail for something. You're going to be charged. Okay, there is a victory somewhere. Thank you, Yoruba. Somebody's dealing with a person around a situation who is unpredictable and their emotions need to be monitored. Okay, that's this. That's why I'm feeling that nonsense today. They're jealous. They're guilty of some stuff. I don't know. The person needs to go to a psycho ward or something. Something red is here. That could be red hair. That could be a red vehicle. That could be a red object of something. I don't know what that means for you. We command for the north, the south, the east, and the west gates of our cities to be opened up for the King of the universe to come in and rule and reign. Yes, Jehovah. There is no victory anywhere unless you are ruling over the city. Somebody says, I'm not ashamed of you, and it's a truthful statement. Well, anyway, this morning somebody had deliberately, secretly did a secret evil slander somewhere on purpose on a person. Okay? And somebody has been trying to bribe and get somebody into a unity, or they did get in unity to do that little thing there, and it's brought a nasty beast out of a person's life. Okay? And now it's time for somebody to be charged for acting like they are something that they're not in their jealousy. They ruined their own life for that crap. They're excrement to God. The Pethro. This is the letter P. The letter P in the deck is the star, and that's exposure of something. Somebody is being exposed. This is also taking a gamble and or gambling energy, or there's been something around somebody's money. Maybe they did win in a gambling. There was thievery around something, or that's why somebody hooked up with you. You got this money. I don't know. But this is also a rune that talks about a protection, and somebody's able to take control of a situation that is going on out here. I feel led to take something for you all around this coffin and these two houses that came out here. Show me a little bit more there. So there is the anchor. Long-term stuff. Somebody's being charged for this boat, this camp, this fishing situation, or the water. Okay, long-term stuff for this thing. And then there's the sun. This is a victory card. Obviously, it's known about up here, and it's out here in wording. Okay, it's also a pride and conceit and ego. It's also front stage stuff, something right up in somebody's face. I guess it's going to be, folks. Long-term stuff is this is a force. This is a government card as well. And then the lady is here, whoever she is, positive or negative. So what come out? Till next time, shalom.